And here we go. Just another wonderful day. Why is that stuck up? Get this thing off. Anyways, I guess you guys are gonna get that today. So we're doing chapter 7. And looks like a good one. A little bit of everything. A little bit of WAN. A little bit of LAN. Let's see. Let's hop right in there and see if we have. So we want Central first. And Central looks like it does need some configuration. So I'm going to my chart as I usually do. That one right there. So I'm gonna go into. Ooh. Maybe I'm not gonna go into my chart first because. Yeah, we're gonna do going straight into instructions. Configure the HDL interfaces configured. Configure interfaces on central and remote. Configure the HDLC on the interfaces connected to the internet. Use the information from the addressing table. Alright, so we'll go back to central. So that one would be interface S01. IP add 198.51.100.1. Oop. Oh yeah. Doesn't say that's the network, so we can actually just put in 255.255.252. No shut. Get that up and going. Okay, what's our other one that wants us to do that on? Central and remote. So let's go to remote. The heck? I'm not even sure what's going on here. Alright. So now we're on remote. And we're gonna say count T. Let's see. Interface S001 IP add 203.0.113.1 255.255.255.252. No shot. I think it was already up though. Nope, just came up. Alright, so we have our HDLC done. How do we know it's HDLC? Well, it's the default for serial. We could also do show interfaces, I don't know, that one, S001. And it says right here, where does it say it? One, it says it's down. Actually, this might be, did I go in the wrong one? Because this one says encapsulation PPP. Okay, configure HDLC remote S0. Alright, so we're gonna take this out of. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. S001. That's what I should. Okay. I'm gonna say encapsulation HDLC. Probably have to put that back later. But at least it came up now. Maybe they just did that to trick you. Alright, so now we do show interfaces S0/1, and now we are on HDLC. Okay. The other one come up? Alright, so that one came up, so it was on HDLC. Good, good, good. Alright, so now configure a frame relay. Configure frame relay from the information on the frame relay table. Alright, so I'm at my frame relay table, and I guess I should just, nope, it's only branches. Okay, so we're going back into central. Set it up first, oops. And so, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Interface S00, no shut, and encapsulation frame relay. How about that? Now we go interface S00.2 question mark. interface. Alright, we're going back out so we can see our help. Interface S00, because I think we have to put, let's see, so this is a multi-point frame relay, right? No? Let's see where the delcies go. I think. Doesn't really tell us, does it? Let's look at our IP addresses on those. Different networks. Okay, so they're point-to-point. Say they're /30s. That means they're not multi-point. Alright. Point-to-point. Good to go now. Alright, so encapsulation. I don't know if we actually have to. Apparently we don't have to do an encaps, because it's already frame relay. So now we're just going to say frame relay, interface delcy, and this one is 122. Okay, that's all I'm doing for now. Then I'm going to say up interface. I don't have it. Interface S00.3 point. Hopefully that works. There we go. And I'm going to say frame relay 123. Wait, no. Yeah, 123. Frame relay, sorry. Interface delcy 123. There we go. Now I'm going to actually put my IP addresses on those two now that we've made them. IP address 192.168.0.1 255.255.255.252. Oh crap. Nope, that's 5. Sorry. And now we need to go back to our other interface. Say IP. Do that first IP address, the 0.1. Alright. So that took long enough. And we have everything set up, set the tunnel on that, but time to do our other routers. Doggone it. Just make me do this weird. So branch 1. Say compt interface S00. No shit. Encapsulation frame relay. So on that top, the parent interface, we just say frame relay encapsulation. And so then we say interface, frame relay, interface, so got caps lock on delcy. And this one is 221. And our IP address is branch 1, 192.168.0.2, 255.255.255.252. Alright, so now we're going to say interface S000.3. Oops. Point to point. Frame relay interface delcy, and our interface delcy is 223. The address is 192.168.0.13, 255.255.255.252. And that's our 2 on there, I believe. Now we're going to go to branch 2. Enable compt T, interface S000, shut, encapsulation frame relay, interface S000/0.1, point to point, inner frame relay interface delc 321 IP add 192.168.0.6 255.255.252 interface S000.2 point to point, make sure you put the point to point on. Yes, 0. No, we just did that. Int frame relay interface delc 322 IP address is 192.168.0.14, I believe. 255.255.255.252. Alright. So frame relay is done. Configure agree tunnel. Connect central remote. You refer to the addressing table. Central with remote. Alright. So, I'm going to go to central first. Comp T. Let's see, what do we need here? I think we start out with interface tunnel. Its name is tunnel 0. Alright, so now we have tunnel. We make sure we put it in agree. Oops, what's our next one? Okay, so we put it in agree, get that credit hopefully. Then we say IP should have source. Tunnel source, yeah, tunnel source, and our source is going to be our serial, so S0/01. A lot of times we would just put an IP address, and then we need our destination, so put a tunnel destination on our other one. Yep, tunnel destination. And where is it going? It's going over to here, right? So that's the public that we're putting out there. So, and that one is on remote, and that is, the destination is 203.0.113.1.255. Oh no, we just put that. Sorry. Alright. Then our IP address of our inside, so our tunnel, we're 192.168.0.9. 255.255.25. So this is the private network on the inside that is going to route for us and send all of our routing information off that across that public internet. Save that. Let's do interface T0. I think we need to turn it on to shut. Yeah. It's probably not going to come up until we'll see. I don't know. I might have to look at my notes and remember how to do this tunnel. But I'm going to try it this way. I'm going to go over here and do a similar action on the other side. Remember, this one's just a routing tunnel. It's not a VPN, so nothing is encrypted over it. It's just for sending routes. Interface tunnel 0. That tunnel went up. Cool. So then we say tunnel mode 3 IP, just to make sure it's there. Say tunnel source, and the source on this one is going to be the interface of S0. And once again, we can actually put the IP address in when it's the source in real life, but for whatever reason, Packet Tracer doesn't want you to do that. So tunnel destination is going to be the other side we set up, 198.51.100.1. Then our IP address is going to be 192.168. 0.10, 255.255.255.252. Alright. Now, let's see if we can ping. Usually we can't ping our side, but we want to ping 192.168.9, and it will prove if we're up and running. And we are not. We are massively failing. So what am I forgetting on here? Show run. Actually, show interface tunnel 0. Up, down, protocol, it's disabled. Okay, conf t, interface tunnel 0. No, shut down. Is that what it wanted? Tunnel agree over IP. So let's see if that did it. I don't think it probably did. Down, disabled. So it's disabled for some reason. Oh, this is wonderful. So I'm going to just pull out another console cable so I can put these up to each other and figure out why I can't get my tunnels to work. Show run. Let's go to our tunnel. Oh, I'd already set my MTU, so I'm lucky there. And let's go over here and get the same thing, show run. Okay, we have 10, 9 on the inside of the tunnel, source and destination. So what the heck? Copy interface tunnel 0. Okay, so let's go into interface S00. Is there something here we have to do? I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, I wonder if we can. I might have to set up a route. Ping. Let's see if we can ping. Yeah, because we can't get there. So what are we in? Peace. Oh, we're in. Click on it. Alright, so I want to be in this one. This one's in remote, so I want to ping the other one. So just we want to test just a straight ping to see if we need to put a route in. Ping, and so we want to ping central at 198.51.100.1. And that is our problem, so let's figure out where it tells us to do that. Refer to the addressing table. Okay, show IP route. Alright, so what if I do this? IP route 0.0.0.0 0.0.0.0. We're going to use the exit interface of S0.1. We gotta be in config 2 to do this. Oh, look at that. That tunnel's changed to up, so that was it. We just need to put in that default route. Conf T, show IP route. Do show IP route. Pretty tricky, says Go. Pretty tricky. Wait. Not even showing my serial. That could be part of the problem. No, because it just... Alright. That's the wrong serial. What's going on here? No, it is encapsulation. Conf T, interface, S001. Those buggers, they got us good this time. HDLC. We didn't check it. It's my bad. Do show IP route. IP route 0.0.0.0.0.0.0.0. And we want it to go out. That's probably another reason it wasn't working. Who knows? But it's up now. It's up now as soon as we put up that route, so we don't care. We move on. Configure static and dynamic. Oh, there it is. Create a, on the step 5, it says create a next hop default route to internet on central. Create a directly attached default route to the internet on remote. So we did that one wrong. Create a directly attached. So next hop on central or run central. Okay. Conf T, do show IP route. No IP route. 0.0.0.0.0.0.0.0 S001. It went down, but don't worry, we're gonna get it back up here. Okay, and so this is /30, and we see it's 198.51.100.2. There we go. Oh, can't delete it. We want to add it. And our tunnel should come back up, and there it did. Yay! What a great day. What a great, great day. Configure OSPF as area 1 on central and branch 1. Use precise inverse mass for each network segment. Only send SPF updates out. Acquired interfaces. Alright. So this is what we're gonna do. Config, dang it, config T. Router OSPF, what are we supposed to use for our router ID to the care? Oh, look at that, it says OSPF AS1, area 0. That doesn't make any sense. It's process ID, not AS. These guys, I think they are doing as bad as me on this one. Alright, so now we say do show IP route connected. Anyways, network 192.168 0.0 0.0.0.0.3 area 0. That one's good. Next one's 4. The next one is 8. And I'm not going to send out the, I mean, we wouldn't form a public there. I think I'm going to give them this one. They didn't ask me to, but I'm doing it anyway. Default information originate. In case we have to send that to the internet. That's going to propagate my default static route. Oh wait, it does say that. Never mind. Am I connected to anybody that doesn't need routes? No, I am not. Besides, the internet doesn't need routes, so that's good. We're going to go into branch 1 next. We're going to say enable conf T router OSPF router. What the heck? Oh, router. I spelled router wrong. Router OSPF 1. Do show IP route connected. Network 10.2.0 0.0.0.255 area 0. Just going to redo this part. 192.168 0.0 0.0.0.3. If you guys are wondering, like, hey, frame relay doesn't make sense, well, it was programmed in the cloud, so we do show frame relay map. I used inverse ARP, and look at that, we know where we're going, so we're okay. And anyways, it's WR. Actually, I need to go back in there. Config T, router OSPF 1, passive interface. What is this? Let's look back in the routing table. It's on G00. There we go. So now we're not sending routing information out there that we don't need. Let's do a show IP route. Get those O's getting generated and my default static route as well. Branch 1, then we're done. Alright. Router OSPF 1. Do show IP route. Oops, IP route connected. I don't want all that junk. Network 10.3.0.0 0.0.0.255 area 0. 192.168 0.4 0.0.0.3. Okay. Let's go to our next one. 12. Good to go. Passive interface. What's it say? G0 again. Bang. That's what we should be doing. Let's do a show IP route. We're just going all over the place. We can route everywhere. Everything's happy. Everything's fun. Apparently I missed one thing. I don't know what it is. Got a 98. That's an A. We'll call it good. So, if you have any questions, send me an email. But that's chapter 7.